What's up, everybody? Hello, we got a '06 Mercedes E350, and today we're doing the accumulator. That part is actually located right here. This is the SBC Servotronic brake hydraulic unit. It's got an electrical connector. These are brake lines, and this is what is left of the accumulator. So there is, at least out of the front right here. Oh shit, it's leaking out of the back too. Anyways, the hex key on the front broke off, the hex bolt. So I had to use, you can use a chisel or whatever, hit it backwards. I used the air hammer and just hit it down this way until it started spinning, because it's just threaded in. Here's the new part. It's got threads. And here's the hex key you see on the front. But there's a hex on the front that you use a wrench to turn it. But when that's not there, when it falls off, then you have to improvise. It costs $141 for the accumulator. There's the part number right there from Advanced Auto Parts. If you just want to purchase the accumulator and save some money and not replace the whole SBC Servotronic brake unit, after replacing this, you're gonna have to bleed out the system. All right, so we're gonna take the new one, and it threads right in there into that hole. And then I pulled it up. You see, it's just held in by 3 grommets. You can just lift up on it. Just be careful so you don't bend the brake lines. All right, and when you're beating on this stuff, you know what I'm saying, if you're not a professional, you know what I'm saying, just be careful. You know what I'm saying, you got to beat this with love and care. You know what I'm saying, you got to beat it like you beat your meat, baby. You know what I'm saying, you don't just go beating on stuff, just be beating on it. You got to beat it with love, baby. So be careful, because you could damage this. You damage this, oh, you're gonna have a bad day, baby. You're gonna have a real bad day. You don't have one of these right here, man. I think this is hundreds of dollars to replace this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is $141 just for the accumulator. Imagine having to replace this whole thing. Let me go look up and see how much that part is. So you don't want to damage that, okay? So make sure you keep those threads intact. Anyways, we're gonna put the new one in and we're gonna bleed it out. Okay, so there's the old part. This is, you see it's leaking out the back. Anyway, this is a 17 millimeter. It goes on the front, and it broke off even before I tried to take it off. It just fell off. That's a new part right there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna top off with brake fluid, fill it all the way up, and then you're gonna bleed at the wheels. So I'm gonna have to get an assistant come out here and step on the brakes while I bleed them out. Hopefully, good thing about this is that you won't need to go to the dealership and use the shop scan tool to bleed it out, because if you replace this whole unit, you must take it to, you gotta have a shop scan tool to bleed it out. This is electronic, device right here. So hopefully, it's just leaking and we won't have to reset the system. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna manually bleed the brakes, and we'll see if that works, takes care of the problem. Okay, so I actually didn't even have to bleed the brakes. So after installing that part, watch this, Amanda. Boom, stop instantly. So before, I hit the brakes, it was going to the floor. Watch this, boom, come here, boom, stop instantly. All right, so yeah, so just in my situation, I didn't even have to bleed the brakes. But let's get up here. Now it says on the dash, reduce braking power, but it's not. It's and the brake light's on, so he might have to get it, the light reset. But shit, I'm doing what, 45. So the brakes are working good. Now you might want to go ahead and, I'm saying I would bleed them anyway. But the brakes are working good though. But you might want to bleed them anyway. Also, probably a good idea just to get it, get the light light taking off. But anyway, that's the accumulator. It's a 06 Mercedes E350 SBC Servotronic hydraulic brake unit accumulator replacement. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to the videos, and have a nice day.